For the last 1 week, this is some of the scenes that have been witnessed in different secondary schools across the country as students went on rampage. Property of an unknown value destroyed following waves of night fires. The latest incident reported in Dr. Kiano High School in Murang'a County, Chewoyiet Boys in West Pokot, and St. Mary's Girls in Mumias. Reports from the Ministry of Education indicating that 10 boarding secondary schools have experienced cases of unrest. Of this, 7 arson cases have targeted dormitories. Meru High School, Oriwa Secondary School, Kadiege Secondary School, Lamudiak Secondary School, Rohi Girls Secondary, Kisumu Girls, Maranda High, Nia Girls and Maliera are some of the schools that have already been closed after students went on rampage destroying property.
3 students of Chicago Boys in Embu have been jailed for 1 year on probation and have since cleared from the school. They can only attend day schools as they report to their local chief. 125 students from various affected schools have been arrested as police intensify the crackdown on all masterminds of the recent cases of student unrest.
Education Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohammed says parents and management of schools affected by the unrest will bear the burden of repairing schools, and a team of quality assurance officers have been dispatched to the affected schools to assess the damages.
The government is not going to spend a cent in repairing any property that has been destroyed by students. The Criminal Act, the law will take its course as far as the act itself is concerned. As far as the destruction of property, I think that the parents will have to decide how to address.
A preliminary report from the ministry indicates that students' reaction to last year's cancellation of KCSE examination results, tough examination rules meant to stamp out cheating, and general cases of indiscipline are some factors contributing to unrest.
And I want everybody to understand that these kids will actually have a criminal record going forward, which basically means that they would have interfered with any advances, any development that they want to make in the future. Additionally, we will make sure that their living certificates include language that indicates that they were found guilty of criminal offenses. We will not allow them into our universities going forward. We will also not be able to recommend them for scholarships.
Following the ongoing unrest, all boarding schools have now been asked to double the number of teachers on duty over the next 2 weeks, with greater emphasis on surveillance of boarding facilities. Quality assurance officers in all counties have been directed to file daily reports on security situation in their region, with clear explanations on any existing gaps. The CS says the arson attacks will not distract her ministry from sealing off all loopholes of exam cheating. Education Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohammed is on Tuesday expected to visit schools in Nyanza region that have been affected by the ongoing school unrest, even as she issues a stern warning to students who are planning to cause unrest in different schools across the country. Brenda Zeda Radido, Channel 1 News, Nairobi.